and welcome back to my channel. This is Janice, and if you haven't been here before, then welcome. Be part of the Beauty Babe family. Okay, so what are we doing today? Today I'm doing a little mini review and first impressions on a little palette that I've just picked up in, oh, she's kicking the camera, just picked up in the sale, and it's actually a holiday palette. Now, I don't normally buy holiday palettes because I usually find that they are really, you know, gimmicky for that particular year, etc. And I have found that previous holiday palettes that I have purchased, I've used at the time and I've never gone back to them afterwards, and I don't know why. I suppose trends move on, etc. So this palette did grab me, and the reason it grabbed me is because I absolutely love this brand. This brand is so underrated. It does not get enough exposure as far as I'm concerned on Instagram and YouTube, which is why I'm so happy to be doing this now. This brand is one of my favourite brands, and it is BH Cosmetics. They are such a good brand and so affordable, and they're also vegan, cruelty free, and they are looking to be sustainable, so that is really, really important. So what have I got here? This is the little Nice palette. Yes, I didn't go for the naughty one. I thought I would be too naughty if I went for the naughty one, so I've gone for the nice one. It says Ho Ho Holidays Nice 16 colour shadow palette. Good girls do it better with our nice 16 colour shadow palette. A sweet mix of pigment rich neutrals and pops of fresh berry in a berry smooth matte plus glistening shimmer finishes. I've said pops of berry fresh twice, and I will read that out because I am a numpty. It's rich neutrals and pops of fresh berry in smooth matte plus glistening shimmer finishes. There we go. So what have we got? We have got a little 16 pan palette. Now, I have seen people complain, oh, it's not as big as what I thought it was. This has been made to be a stocking filler. So, you know, I mean, unless you've got a massive stocking, you know. I mean, I don't mind a little one. I'm used to having a little one, she says. And I can say that because I do have this, which I picked up quite a while ago. I picked this up, I think, when we first went into lockdown in March. This is Digital Future, and I really love that. The pigment in this is out of this world. It is just gorgeous. So that's the Digital Future one. I don't know why I haven't really done any videos with this, to be honest, because it is really, like, so pretty. I mean, the packaging just, oh, gives me shivers. So, okay, so the Nice palette, I love this detail, which is like a Christmas jumper. I think this is really lovely. So, open her up inside. This is what she looks like. She has 16 little miniature pans, and there are matte finishes, and there are shimmers, and there are mattes that have got shimmer within. So yeah, we have a mirror, and the mirror is actually really good. I'm looking at myself now and I'm like, damn girl, your makeup looks really rubbish. But who cares? I'm not going anywhere today. Who cares? We're just going to be playing with this palette and see how we go on. Okay, so I'm going to do a close-up for you now and some swatches, and then obviously if you do want to stay and watch me have a play with some makeup and have a chat with you, then please come back. See you in a minute. Not quite sure. Why am I so enthusiastic today? I have no idea. I haven't been drinking any coffee, and when I do drink coffee and tea, it's caffeine free. I haven't had any Pepsi today, and I think it's all the fruit and vegetables I'm eating. Honestly, you should see the amount of fruit that I'm going through at the moment. I'll talk about that in a moment. So anyway, what we're going to do with this, we're going to do a nice little Christmassy look. I don't want to do overly heavy. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not someone who is very good at makeup. I'm just somebody who is a makeup enthusiast. Because, yeah, we all love a bit of makeup. And what we do is what we do. End of story. Right, okay, I'm going to use a Spectrum brush that I got in my glossy box because this is spectacular. And I'm going to go in, I'm going to be really boring and do what I normally do. I'm going to go in with Beau, which is the palest shade in the palette. And I'm just literally going to go into my crease. That always makes me laugh when I say I want to put it in my crease, because I'm a dirty-minded madam. Okay, so let's just put that all over like so. Okay, now I'm actually finding that's not blending too great, so let me go back in with Lois Cosmetics brushes. Now, if you guys have not heard of Lois Cosmetics brushes or Lois Cosmetics, where have you been? I mean, are you living under a rock or something? Because, like, these brushes are just the they're the breast brushes in the world. The breast brushes. Hey, I'm just me, you know. I'm just chatting away while I'm looking for my brushes because I'm just being silly. Okay, so I have got a short stumpy one. So we go from having a little one to a short stumpy one. So we'll just go back in there. Ah, that's better. Look at that pigment picking up. I'll tell you what, these brushes are absolutely fab, and they are affordable as well. They're, I would say they're the same spectrum, the same, oh, goodness me, what is the matter with me today? These are the same quality as Zoeva and Sigma brushes. They are incredible, really good. Okay, so I've got that on there. So we're going to blend out with a blending brush, funny enough. There are no numbers and there are no names on these brushes, so it is literally just, I think it's a tapered blending brush, I don't know, but that, I'll tell you what, these brushes are incredible. I'm going to link them down below because they are just amazing. They're just the best brushes ever. Okay, so we've gone in with that. What do I want to do now? I want to do something a little bit, she says, okay, I might go a little bit dark and sultry. I might pop this brandy into the outer corner. See how we get on. So what have you guys been up to? Now, I know my videos are sporadic as anything, because I don't, honestly, one, I don't have the time to video like I used to. Secondly, I don't buy as much makeup as what I used to either. So I don't know what to do, because I just might do get ready with me makeup videos and just chat about what's going on in life and in general and stuff. I might just do that because, you know, I can't keep doing reviews because I'm not buying the makeup. I mean, when I do buy some makeup, I do instantly do a review. That's just what I do. It is what I do. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just nice? That's blended really pretty. I like that. I like that a lot. That has blended out really well. I'll tell you what, these eyeshadows are so understated, it's untrue. They really are. Now you're going to have to mind the dodgy eyebrows at the moment. I haven't had any treatment on my eyebrows since before lockdown. So I'm having to pluck myself. Now, for those of you who don't know, my hands don't work properly. Now, I think it's the fibro. It might not be the fibro, but I can't control my hands very well. There's not much feeling in my hands. And now I have no feeling in the tip of my finger whatsoever, because 4 weeks ago, I had a little bit of a nasty accident. I managed to get a piece of glass. I was cleaning and didn't realise that there was a piece of glass in between the carpet and the sink. I don't know what you call it, the sink. There is a name for it and I cannot think of it, where the sink goes down to the floor. And I was dusting and cleaning, and I've got my duster and I ran my hand really quickly round the sink, and this piece of glass, nasty piece of glass, which was quite sharp, obviously, very sharp. I suddenly felt this immense pain that was like, oh my goodness, and it got me. And it wasn't just a little cut, it actually went really deep, to the point that when my finger was like literally like opening its mouth at me, it was like really deep, and I severed all my nerves in the tip of my finger, so now I can't actually feel anything in the tip of my finger whatsoever. And even now it's painful here where it actually cut and to put pressure on it, but it is healing, which is the main thing. And they actually said to me at the hospital, had I have cut my finger lower down, they would have operated to get the nerves back together, but because the nerves in the tip of the finger are microscopic, they can't do it. So she said to me, my nerves might grow back, I might end up getting feeling back in there, but it's really difficult because when you're trying to swatch things, and also with me being a photographer, like, you know, like this is my finger I use all the time. It's like my shutter finger. I can't feel my shutter anymore. So it's like I can't feel my buttons. It's difficult. It is difficult. But, you know, as you just get on with it, don't you? At the end of the day, you just get on with it. When life throws you lemons, make a damn good lemonade and gin, and yeah, you make a good gin. Because I don't like gin and tonic. That's another story as well, because I'm allergic to tonic water. But I do like gin and lemonade. So if you get a good fruity gin, like a nice orange gin, and put lemonade with it, it is gorgeous. So yeah, always say when life throws lemons at you, make a good lemonade and gin. Okay, enough of that. So yeah, very impressed with that colour. I really want to get into this jolly colour here. It's really shouting my name. It's got glitter in it. I'm not usually one for using shadows that have glitter in it, but I am going to go for it, I think, because it is very pretty. It's a very jolly colour. It is. So let's go in with that and see how we go. I'm just going to use a flat brush. This is actually a Morphe brush. And again, it doesn't tell me on there what it is, so I think it must be out of one of their kits. So I'm just going to place on Mrs. Fallout galore. I don't think it's the shadow's fault though, I think it's my fault because I've packed too much on there. So let me just work that into the crease. You're going to have to ignore that on my face, because it is what it is. That was my fault, not the shadow's fault. But look at that colouring. Just look at that gorgeous colouring. Is that not just delightful? It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I think what I'm also going to do is go back in with brandy and just deepen up that outer corner again. Make it quite sultry. Oh, she said, I'm not going to go for I'm going to do a neutral look. Neutral my arse. I never end up doing a neutral look. Okay, that yeah, I quite like that. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, I'm going to have to redo my makeup. Okay, so let's just blend this to the heavens. That is so deep and dark. I love I love it. Very Christmassy. Very Christmassy indeed. So I'm going to go underneath now. I'm going to go under with winter, which is this black here. Now I'm expecting this to be like, wow. Because BH Cosmetics, yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is wow. This is wow. Look, and I've even got a little flick. We all like a little flick every now and again, don't we? So I'm just going to buff this out. Smoke it up. That, I'll tell you what, the pigment on this is just insane. Honestly. Just blend that in as well. Ooh! Ooh! Yes, the last time I had eyes this colour was when I was doing the Jacqueline Hill review, Jacqueline Hill palette review. Okay, so I want a bit of sparkle. So I could like be a bit bland and use this colour here, but I don't really want to do that because otherwise I feel like I'm not got the contrast that I want. I mean, I could use, oh, I've had a bit of an idea. I could use the silver, but I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to use cinnamon, this gold colour here. Let's see how we get on. Okay. Okay, she's not playing. She's not playing. That actually, I actually really like that. That is effective as heck. That gold on top of that red is beautiful because you can see the red popping through. It's very, 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 very pretty. My goodness, that is pretty. Sorry, I ended up having to go at the door because I had a parcel being delivered. And then I thought, oh, just clean up under my eye, which I've done. So I'm just blending the rest of this out now. Actually, let me just go back and use my Spectrum brush, which is really good for this. I think this is just like, I really love this look. It just looks really nice. I might have to just see if, right, Digital Future has a skin coloured one in, so I'm just going to go in, dip in with the skin coloured one just to even that out a little bit because I do feel like I have overdone it somewhat. So I'm just putting the white up there and then buffing the skin coloured one like so. And then that way it just looks perfectly blended. Like so. So, yeah. I'm going to zoom in so that you can have a proper look. Okay, not my most creative I've ever done. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Not my most creative, but definitely I'm definitely enjoying that. That's lovely. So I'm going to do the other eye now. And I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back. I'm done. I've got my mascara on. I've got my eyeliner on. I've got my other eye on. So what do I think? I think this is a little pocket rocket. I really do. Honestly, just my word. I mean, when I done this eye, I didn't get any fallout from this at all. I changed up my brush. Didn't use quite such a flat brush and just packed it on gently, and I didn't get the fallout, which was great. But that red, oh, gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, and you can just about see the glitter in there. Absolutely beautiful. This colour here, which is Snowball. This is, honestly, it is just like my favourite colour out of the Lunar palette. The I can't remember the name of it. Strawberry something. I'll link it down below because I can never remember anything. But in that inner corner, I'm just so impressed with that. It's just, yeah, it is just out there, isn't it? Yeah. All right, I had to dip into another BH Cosmetics palette just to take this bit down, but that's not the fault of the palette. Again, with my blending, I do tend to blend up high, and I'm one of these people where I just never know when to stop. I just keep blending and blending and blending. So it was a case of I needed to calm it down. And you can see a difference between the two eyes, because this one I blended the black up into it, but I haven't done that on this side here. So I actually do prefer this side. But yeah, that white with the blue speckle in it, blown away. Now, at full price, this is 12 quid, right? But I got it at 30% off on Beautymummauk. Now, I don't know if they've got it in stock now, but it's in the Black Friday sale. Now, I know BH Cosmetics sell it on their website for $12, and you can get it come over to the UK, because that is what I've done with this one. I think this was $6, and by the time I paid postage and customs and everything, I think when it got here it was probably about £12, so it was about the same price. So it doesn't make any difference. But this palette being nice, this palette is just incredible. I mean, I just like, yeah, I just love BH Cosmetics. BH Cosmetics is like probably my favourite affordable brand. They are definitely up there. Definitely up there. I mean, I love the packaging. The packaging is cardboard, which I always love. You can take the mirror out of this and it's then recyclable, so you can do that. The pans, what I also like about these is mini pans, so it's not going to be a palette that you can use it several times, but it doesn't really matter if you don't use it very often, because there's so little in there in the way of you not wasting it, if you get my drift. Haven't got any details on how much product there is in here, but for once I'm going to turn around and say I don't care, because I'm just so happy to have this little palette. She's just absolutely gorgeous. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shimmers in there. So we've got 9 shimmers. We've got 5, 6 mattes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mattes, and 1 matte that's got the sparkle in, which is jolly. I'm just seeing if you can see. Not sure if you can see, if it's picking it up on camera or not, but yeah. But this cinnamon colour, this cinnamon colour is just like, it is just absolutely beautiful. It is just so beautiful. And okay, I know you wouldn't normally mix like a cool and a warm tone together, but I do like the effect of that. I do like the effect. So I will put a link. Did you see that attack me? I'll put a link to this down below so that you can go and purchase if you want to, but just remember it is holiday edition, so it is limited edition. Don't know how much longer it's going to be around, but I'm just glad I picked it up because it is such a little sweetheart. It really is a little sweetheart. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing well, and I hope that you enjoyed the video and all that jazz. You don't have to be subscribed to me, but I would love it if you were subscribed to me. I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up, but again, you don't have to. It's just something that's nice. And I'll see you in the next video. So ta-ta for now, beauty babes. Take care and have a beautiful day. See you later. Bye. Oh, that colour, that snow colour is absolutely beautiful. She's just dropped her brushes all over the floor. Oh man. Oh man. Did I have to do that? Oh man. Got a treat, Winnie? Got a treat?
Wait, is this recording?
Got a treat?
Oh,
good girl. No.
Please.
Treat. Woo!
Oh, they got us.
Yeah, how you can do it.
Treat. Oh, come on, treat. Some treat. Treat. Janice treat.
Good girl.
Oh,